10 interesting facts about climate change. 1. Climate change is not a future problem, it's happening right now. Across the globe, we're seeing its impacts on both natural and human systems, from shifting seasonal activities in ecosystems to altered migration patterns of animals. The evidence is clear. Even our agriculture is feeling the strain, with noticeable negative impacts on crop yields in many regions. 2. And unfortunately, it's only getting worse. We're witnessing an acceleration of devastating effects, such as widespread forest damage due to droughts and rising temperatures. The delicate habitats of marine life are disappearing at an alarming rate, threatening entire ecosystems. This is largely fueled by increasing concentrations of greenhouse gases, which are also putting our freshwater resources at greater risk. 3. This isn't just an environmental issue, it's a threat to the survival of humanity as a whole. We're seeing a surge in extreme weather events like droughts, intense rainfall, powerful typhoons, and devastating wildfires. These events are becoming more frequent and more intense, posing immediate and long-term dangers to communities worldwide. These climate change impacts are directly linked to food security issues, with fluctuating crop yields, creating significant challenges as global demand increases. 4. Climate change is deeply intertwined with social and economic issues. It's not an isolated problem. It exacerbates existing inequalities and vulnerabilities. When combined with other factors like habitat loss, overfishing, and pollution, climate change dramatically increases the risk of species extinction. The expansion of oxygen-depleted zones in our oceans is shrinking marine ecosystems, further threatening biodiversity. 5. Perhaps one of the most alarming aspects is that climate change amplifies inequality. Vulnerable populations are disproportionately affected, facing displacement, destruction of their homes, and threats to their livelihoods. The impacts of climate change are not felt equally. Those who contribute the least to the problem often suffer the most. 6. Scientists agree that we must limit the global average temperature increase to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Going beyond this threshold significantly raises the risk of triggering climate tipping points. These tipping points could lead to irreversible and catastrophic consequences for both humanity and the planet's ecosystems. 7. The decline of Arctic sea ice has profound implications for the entire global climate system. As sea ice diminishes, it causes temperatures in the Arctic to rise, which in turn can disrupt temperature patterns in mid-latitude regions. This could lead to extreme temperature swings, making summers in some areas hotter than Africa and winters colder than Siberia. 8. We are already seeing a dramatic increase in extreme weather events. During the devastating 2019-2020 Australian bushfire season, approximately 50 million acres were scorched. The summer of 2020 was one of the hottest on record in the Northern Hemisphere. And in California, wildfires consumed over 4 million acres of land. 9. Sea level rise poses a severe threat to coastal communities and ecosystems. Historically, during past ice ages, coastlines were vastly different. For example, the West Sea didn't exist as we know it today. Korea was connected to mainland China. As sea levels continue to rise, coastal regions face increased erosion, flooding, and displacement of populations. 10. But here's the good news. Small actions can make a big difference. Individual efforts to reduce plastic use, conserve energy, choose eco-friendly products, and raise awareness about climate change are crucial. By taking collective action and demanding change, we can make a significant impact. It's essential to stay informed, get involved, and advocate for policies that address this urgent global challenge. If you found today's video helpful, please subscribe and like. Thanks!